So here we go, Barrett Hayton against Yanni Gourde, and we're underway. As it'll be played back in, and Johansson will send it around. Dastu has fought along, but not out. And now picked off, and J.J. Peterka, here's Gunther, he brings it in. Gunther, he shoots up high to stop Jonas Johansson.
Heads up ice in a flash. Picks this puck actually behind him before rifling it as this line.
And now Nick Schmaltz through center. Game number 600 for Nick. Leaves it, Keller. Keller with a shot, and Johansson the save.
Utah Mammoth, and here a little drop play, and it's the parting of the Red Sea. A beautiful chemistry there from Schmaltz and Keller. Tries to get Johansson leaning to his right. And often it's the quick strike, right? Which we've seen so much from that kid line when they create the turnover and then they're up the ice in a hurry like this.
Lawson Krause is in. Krause, he scores! Top corner to beauty. Lawson Krause has made it 1-0.
Create the turnover and then get up the ice. Lawson Krause is off to the races. Team speed from Utah. You get an opening, you take it, and eyes up all the way.
Hedman will play it along. And now Kucherov for Hedman. He takes a shot, stop, and a rebound underneath Pavelka. He gets the second rebound as well. And he's a snow angel in the crease.
We're going to see Kucherov, right side of your screen. He rolls out, and then he just throws this back up to the top, and there's the bomb from Victor Hedman. The hardest shot in the NHL recorded this year is...
Sorry, Don, with how that ended. What a game, though.
Hayton to the front, it's right there! Poking away, Yamamoto looking for a rebound, and Cirelli will get the clear. Good play by Peterka, right out of the box was Gonsalves, and he's going to stay out. Girgensons brings it back to the Utah blue line. Gourde, across, right back to the front, and they score. Lilleberg sets up Gourde, and it's 1-1. Beautiful goal by the Lightning.
Can get to the oncoming attackers. In this case, John Marino had no gap because he just got on the ice. The end of the power play, Marino steps on, and he's too far to be able to defend this rush. And the Lightning put the Mammoth into a turnstile here and capitalize on the rush.
And give a lot of credit as well on that initial rush.
Got tuned into during my career as well. The strength of the core, terrific for preventing injuries, and certainly a key ingredient to his success in the early going.
Brandon Tanev has been terrific over the first dozen games or so for this team. Picked off, right back in, and to the net, just sent wide. Gonsalves with a great look there for Tampa Bay.
All cylinders right now. This was just a lucky break for Tampa, right onto the stick. It's a 2-on-1, but you see the way Olli Maatta plays this 2-on-1. He takes away the pass. Leave the shot to the goaltender.
And to your point, Don, because the pass is taken away, the goaltender can play the odds.
Jake Gensel out of the corner, and a shot and a goal. Well, that was pretty quick. And the Lightning have taken a 2-1 lead on Cirelli's.
And this puck gets into the corner. It's on a Utah stick, but it's ever so brief as they roll up. And then it's just a little dish as Cirelli is waiting in a shooting position. And Barrett Hayton is there, but he's not quite there. Chants start to rain down.
Now the crowd always so good here at Delta Center. Cooley, shot on, stop, swept away. What a setup that time for Clayton Keller.
Streaking up the left side. Here goes Cooley and just lays it off. Unfortunately, just doesn't cause the goaltender have to change position enough. Create enough of an opening for Keller, but a beautiful...
And behind the net, J.J. Moser. And now Kucherov to center. Hagel trying to get around the man. He does, and a stop by Pavelka. Yeah, and we open up this third period 4-on-4 because a minute 59 remaining in the McBain-Cirelli penalties. As Chernak will control for the Lightning, and he'll set it up in behind. Gunther tried to get a shot away, taken away Hedman. He'll steer it in behind the net. Mata for Ian Cole towards the front. That was blocked. Cole's got it again, across. Yamamoto shoots, he scores! Kyler Yamamoto! He's tied it at 2!
It saws his stick, and you see he goes to the bench. And when he does, that opens up all the space for Kyler Yamamoto, who takes advantage and delivers a beauty short side shell.
Just as pretty, the shot. What a backhand pass from Ian Cole, the kind of pass that would make...
Right back to center, Yamamoto. He's going to crank it up again, and here he comes. Yamamoto to the front! Tatum trying to finish it off.
And yet again, look at this play off the rush. Gets held up, nifty little dish, and then takes the hit as he goes.
There comes Hagel. Hagel with a burst of speed. He shoots and fighting it off.
And not a single goal on the power play, even when they're not at their best.
We mentioned it to start the third. 5 comebacks. Meanwhile, Gensel behind the net. He curls, he scores. Wow, what a beauty. Jake Gensel. Big crowd in front. And Tampa Bay's taking a 3-2 lead.
Ian Cole was there playing his man. So here comes Cole off the face-off. Keep an eye, Cole in front. And there's Mata, who pushes Point and Cole, both of them over, but it frees up the space for Gensel to come around. I don't know, Nick, if Vejmelka was able to get over. Just didn't quite seal that post, did he?
It looked to me like Ian Cole's stick pushed that left pad.
Went down hard on McDonough.
I wasn't quite sure what Hayton was thinking there, McDonough.
Keller shoots, and another glove save, Johansson. Goes back out high and all the way back.
That nearly went out, stayed in.
Sergachev, and they got to go. Keller can't get it out. McDonough, Hagel, he's got a wide open net. Hagel ices it, and the Tampa Bay Lightning are going to win. And the Lightning are going to run their win streak to 5 games.
Come into Delta Center and execute a terrific game plan. And Utah playing against top teams in the Western Conference, and they know they need to bank wins, and they do exactly that here in Utah.